The baseball world is buzzing as the Yoshinobu Yamamoto sweepstakes are nearing an extremely lucrative end. The Dodgers, the Mets, and Yankees are all viewed as co-favorites to sign the star pitcher. The Dodgers are reportedly willing to offer up a monster deal to bring him to LA. So it's more Yamamoto talk, more Yamamoto watch here on the All Dodgers podcast. First, let's get the boring stuff out of the way. I am Clint Pasillas. You can find me as Real FRG on the Twitter, on the Instagram, on all the social media platforms. Find me there. I am a longtime baseball writer. As a sports editor, I've covered the Dodgers for years for sites like Sports Illustrated and DodgersNation.com, and now I'm here on my own channel bringing you Dodgers content. So please consider giving this video a thumbs up, at least by the end of it. I hope I could earn one. And subscribe while you're here. Let's get this channel to 850 billion subscribers, or at least one or two more. All right, let's get into why you're here. According to the latest reports, Yoshinobu Yamamoto is close to making his decision in free agency. The big news dropping on Wednesday comes from the LA Times and beat reporter Jack Harris, who said the Dodgers are ready to shell out a jaw-dropping $250 to $300 million to Yamamoto. At least that's the offer they have in mind to put on the table. So, yeah, that would be upwards of $300 million to Yamamoto, plus they already committed $700 million to Shohei Ohtani this year. Could be a very, very expensive winter. And it shows. The Dodgers really do mean business when it comes to adding a true ace at the top of the rotation. Now, it's not just the Dodgers who are in on Yamamoto. Like I already said at the top of the show, Yankees in, Mets in, also the Red Sox are in, the Phillies, the Blue Jays, the Giants are in. Don't sleep on those Giants, by the way, just to throw that much out there. But they're all engaged in talk, but it feels like some of those teams are really clinging on for dear life in the conversations. Ken Rosenthal of The Athletic reported that the Phillies and the Blue Jays are more on the outside of the market, or at least viewed more on the outside of the market. Alex Spire of the Boston Globe wrote on Tuesday that the Red Sox are viewed as a dark horse in the sweepstakes, and that's kind of backed up by the fact that Yamamoto hasn't bothered to meet with them while being on the East Coast and meeting now for the second time with the Mets and the Yankees. As far as a decision timeline, yeah, I said at the top of the show or top of this episode that a decision was nearing, and it's not wholly inaccurate. However, things have kind of seemingly changed this week. Bob Klapisch on Twitter, MLB Insider, said there's a growing sense amongst teams bidding on Yamamoto that a decision won't be made until after Christmas, and it could stretch all the way to the end of his posting window on January 4th. Money-wise, whoever does sign Yamamoto would be on the hook for even more money when it comes to paying the posting fee to the Oryx Buffaloes. That's his technically current NPB team. For the example, and again, we're not going to get into math because I don't do math very good, but reading from other people who did the math for us, the example is a $300 million agreement would come with an additional $46.9 million fee going to the Buffaloes, and that would be tacked onto the deal. So whoever's paying $300 million, it's really a $346 million deal to get somebody like Yamamoto. By all accounts, the Dodgers seem ready and willing to pay up big to get past the playoff embarrassments they've endured over the last two postseasons. And if they're not paying Yamamoto, they're going to be paying that to somebody, whether that's a frontline free agent starter, whether that's another frontline starter trade and extension situation. That could be interesting to watch. But that's it on this one. I'll be ready to go live here on the channel and react along with you guys as soon as a Yamamoto decision does come down. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in this case, I would say hit the notification bell to know when I do go live, and you guys could jump in the comments and we could all have fun together. But I want to know, where do you think Yamamoto signs? How much will his contract end up being? I'm honestly very interested in seeing what people's thoughts are, particularly Dodger fans' thoughts are on this Yamamoto deal. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support on the channel. If you haven't already, I ask that you consider subscribing. It's completely free, and I hear from Yamamoto's camp, they actually told me that he'd sign with the Dodgers if we can get to 2,500 subscribers by the weekend. Am I lying? 100%, but maybe let's give it a try. I'm Real FRG on all of the social media things. The links are in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.